What's going on, guys? What's going on, Thai Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, Paul George is a good fit, but how far is a good fit for the 76ers? But how far can the Sixers get with Embiid and Maxey, Paul George? We know that Paul George was a big addition to the 76ers and free agency. And I think the Sixers can get far. Yes, Paul George was in his return to the Clippers. Paul George in his return to the Clippers. Yeah, fans were not cheering for Paul George in his return to the Clippers, which he had 18 points. Which he had 18 points. And I think Paul George is a good fit. I think Paul George, when we look at his game, he should be in that GOAT conversation. Paul George should be in that GOAT conversation where we have LeBron James, Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, and um, Michael Jordan and Michael Jordan and Magic and all of those guys. Paul George should be in that conversation of goats, the goat conversation, and so should Iverson. I think Paul George is a good fit. Is a good fit for the 76ers. He looks like a good fit, and I think with that Sixers big three, like that team could honestly win a championship. But right now, with Embiid coming back from his suspension and Maxey out for the Sixers, like Maxey will be back probably at the Maxey will be back at the beginning of probably somewhere at the season, in the middle of the season, because Maxey was bowling with Paul George. Like Paul George and Maxey were bowling together, were bowling, and I think with Paul George's return, like with Paul George's return, it wasn't like LeBron James's return the first time in Cleveland. It wasn't like LeBron James's first return back to the Cavs. It wasn't like that. Um, it wasn't like that. But I think Paul George's return, like I think he knew he was going to get boos. I mean, get not that cheers from the Clippers fan base. Because when you gave all that you could to a team like the Clippers, when you gave all that you could to a team like the Clippers, you have to say that this team, because that Clippers team made a conference finals in the bubble. And yeah, we can say Paul George scored 18 points in his return. He's still a good fit on this 76ers team. He's still a good fit on this 76ers team. I'm not knocking off that. But when you look at it, you can say, hey, he was a good fit. He was a good fit on the Clippers because he had Kawhi and other pieces. But he has a better chance to win a championship. He has a better chance to win a championship in the East than the West because the West is so tough to win. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there and stay blessed, everybody, and peace.